Checking of assignments or examination papers on the online classroom pattern is really a challenging task. There's another option which I have found very convenient for checking the answer sheets or the homework and returning it to the students. I'm sharing that with you. For that, I need to set up one notebook, a class notebook for my team. So first part of this video is for setting up class notebook for the team. For setting up class notebook, first select any team for which you want to set up class notebook. Open that team. After opening that team, on the general channel, you'll find one option on the top, that is class notebook. Click this class notebook. This will take some time, and you get this option, set up a class notebook. Click on this to set up. We are not having any existing notebook. I am going to create one blank new notebook. So click on this blank new notebook. Here some information appears. You can have a look on that information, that what are they providing you in the class notebook. You will have some collaboration space, some content library, teacher only section, and student notebooks. Collaboration space where student and teacher both can edit. Content library, all that you provide to the students, all the material that you want to provide to the students, you can edit it. That means a teacher can edit that material, but a student can only view that material. Teacher only section is a private space for the teachers, where teacher can keep saving all the contents and can share with the students as and when required. Whereas student notebook is a private space for students only, but a teacher can view all the contents that student has written. Students cannot share each other's content with this which are available on this private space. So click on next. These are the sections that are available for the students. You can add or delete any section if you want. Say for example, I want to add one more section that is for examinations or tests. So I'm adding one section called test. Then create. Again, setting up of a notebook will take some moment, and your notebook is ready here now. So my class notebook is set up for one of my team. Click here on this navigation pane to see various sections. We have one collaboration space, content library, as I told you, and this is teacher only section, and all these are pages, sections for each and every student, and each student has various sections: handouts, quizzes, class notebooks, and homework. We can add, if you want, we can add more section or more pages in a particular section using these options. So this is the structure of class notebook. All the menus are available here, which are very similar to the menus that we used to use in our PowerPoint or MS Word applications. I'll be continuing with teacher only section. I'll show you how a teacher can create a question paper, and then how this question paper can be distributed to the students, and how this paper can be checked. So let's see how a test can be created on class notebook. For that, first move to teacher only section. For a new test, add a new blank page here in the teacher only section, and give it some title. Say for example, this test is about computer network, so I'm giving it name as computer network. Post the questions. There are two ways of posting the questions. Either you can type the questions here, what is interspace, or define internet, or if your question paper is already ready, in the form of PDF or in the form of Word that can be inserted in this teacher only section through this insert tab. Click on this insert tab. Here you get an option. You can either insert a table or a file or a picture, or any link can also be given. Even you can add your audio also. I'm only concentrating on giving the question paper and checking that question paper through this notebook. So I'm not taking up any other topic. Click on file. Select any of these options. Through this you can attach any attachment. It can be a Word file or it can be a picture file, but if you want to insert a PDF file, click insert file printout. Choose file. Select your file wherever you have stored it. Say if my file name is computer network. So this is my PDF file. Double click and insert. So my entire question paper is inserted here. It is visible on the page, as well as it is available in the form of a PDF. If student wants to download it, student can download and start working on this. After taking it on teacher only section, it is saved here. Students cannot view this paper until or unless you distribute it to the students. So when you want to start your exam, you can distribute this page by clicking on this more tabs option. Select class notebook. So here you get an option to distribute page. Click here and right here click distribute page. A new tab, a new side window opens up. Select the tab where you want to distribute it. Say for example, I want to distribute this to homework tab. So select that homework tab and click distribute. Here you can notice that this test is being distributed to my entire class. You can notice the progress from this bar. So it is done. You get the notification that your pages are distributed. So this was first way of distributing it to students using that distribute option. Or you can also create an assignment and distribute this assignment or test from the assignments tab. For that, click on this assignment tab. Select the class for which you created this assignment. Click next. Create an assignment. Then you can give a title, say class test. Then any instructions that you want to give, say for example, do on copy notebook, scan and send. And you have to add resources here. For adding a resource, click here. This time I'm taking this assignment from my class notebook. So instead of selecting upload from this device, I'll be selecting class notebook option. My assignment is available in teacher only section, so select that section. Computer network. This is the assignment that I want to share with my students, and click attach. Students can edit their own copy. If you want to give them editing rights, you can give that. On which section do you want to post it? Say for example, I want to post this in a new section called test, and done. Maximum marks, say for example, its maximum marks is 50. It is for 11C class. Then date, due date. You can change the date and time also, starting date and starting time. Click on edit here for setting up new time, new date and time. So I want to schedule this assignment for some later time. So I want to start this assignment on September 18th at 10 a.m. and I want to end this by, say for example, 11:59. Say for example by 12 a.m. So this is my, and if I don't want to allow late turn-ins, close date. Click on this close. After that, no late turn-ins will be allowed. Click done. And then click schedule on the top. This assignment, this test is posted, but student can view this test only on the scheduled time. They cannot view it earlier. Even they cannot view this assignment or submit this assignment after the due date or due time. So let's have a look on students section. This is students view. Click on, student will click on class notebook. So this is the question paper from the students side. Student can write the answers on a piece of paper on a copy and then scan it and upload the answers by clicking on this insert option. Insert file printout. Select the file from the computer. That file, say for example, that file that I scanned is in my downloads folder. Upload that file in the PDF format and insert. From students side, this file is inserted and this will be seen on teacher's space now. Let's see how teacher will receive the assignment and how teacher can review the assignment or test sent by the student. This is teacher's view now, and one student has submitted the assignment, that is this one. Or what you can do is you can click on this tab, select class notebook, review student work. Click here on review student work. Now all students have submitted their assignment. I don't want them to change the test they have submitted or the assignment they have submitted. I can log the assignment also. My assignment or test was on homework section. Click on homework. Click next. So my test was computer network. Click on this computer network. Next. All these are the name of the students, those who have submitted the assignment. I can lock the page by clicking on page locking. So select all and apply. Now pages of all the students are logged. Students cannot do any modifications after that, or they cannot change the contents after this, after locking the page. Now let's have a look on one student's answers. And the assignment submitted by a student will appear here. You can close this and view it in full window. This is the assignment that is submitted by the student, or the test that is submitted by the student. It can be checked here itself. So for example, if I want to check it, click on draw. You'll get all the pen tools here. Select any pen tool and any color of your choice. Say I'm taking red color, and then you can put tick marks. This is okay. Even you can give marks through this. All this is automatically saved and will be viewed by the student. So after marking it, it is automatically saved. You can have a look on students panel. All the changes, all the ticks that I have made, all the marks that I have given on teacher's side are automatically appearing on students section also.